Ma'am, emergency. This is David. Yeah, the address. Caller, what is?
I don't think hate crimes should exist.
And it happens far too often.
I think hate is really unnecessary.
Hello, my name is Steve Milet, and I'm the Chief of Police for the City of Bellevue, Washington. I would like to visit with you for a few minutes today to talk about a very serious issue: what to do if you witness a hate crime. First, it's important to define what a hate crime is. In the state of Washington, a hate crime occurs when one person injures another person or damages their property or threatens another person based on the suspect's perception or belief that the victim is a member of a protected class or group. Non-criminal acts, where the suspect's motivation remains the same, are often referred to as bias incidents. The purpose of this video is to provide you with some tools on how you can stand up to hate.
If you were to see a hate crime, reporting the crime is something that would be beneficial, and not being a bystander, because being a bystander is, in a sense, taking part of it.
First, if you see an act of hate or bias, be a good witness, but be safe and don't put yourself at risk. Call 911 immediately if you see a hate crime in progress or come across a hate crime victim. When you call 911, stay on the line so a dispatcher can hear what is occurring, and the call will be recorded. Victims of hate crimes often feel isolated and afraid. They were attacked simply for being who they are. When we remain a silent bystander, we further isolate the victim and cause additional fear and anxiety. Don't be a silent bystander.
I wish people would just try and speak up, because your words might have a lot more power than some other people's, so it can influence people in different ways.
If you witness a bias incident, speak up. Let the perpetrator know that their behavior is hurtful and will not be tolerated in our community. Speaking up can prevent bias incidents from escalating into hate crimes. If you witness an incident, stay around to comfort the victim and let them know you are there to support them. Offer assistance. The only way to stand up to hate is to speak up.
We shouldn't just be so quick to judge and assume. And I feel like tolerance is a really big part of that. We should be able to live with other people, even if they're not the exact same as us.
Show respect for others through your actions, words, and attitudes. Reject stereotypes. Stay engaged in the solution. Seek opportunities to get to know and understand others of many different backgrounds and abilities. I hope you now have some tools to address hate and bias when you see it. Hate crimes have no place in our communities. They're destructive. Most importantly, don't be a silent bystander. Stand up to hate. Thank you. The recommendations in this video should not be interpreted as legal advice. The information contained herein is presented for general educational and public safety purposes and to increase overall safety awareness.